Open wide, look in a mirror, see those two soft lumps at the back of your throat. For over a century, doctors treated them as a mistake, a useless flap of flesh. Millions of children had them cut out, often for no clear reason at all. In 1959, over 1 million tonsillectomies happened in the United States alone. It became the most common surgery for children in the entire developed world. But here is the strange part. Those lumps are not a design flaw. They are a frontline defense. They meet every germ you swallow, every virus you breathe, before your body does. So what actually are they? Your tonsils are clusters of lymphoid tissue, part of your immune system's outer ring. There are not 2 of them. There are actually 4 sets guarding your throat. The palatine tonsils, adenoids, lingual and tubal tonsils form a protective circle. This circle is called Waldeyer's ring, named for a German anatomist in 1884. He mapped the ring of tissue that surrounds the opening to your gut and lungs. Its position is no accident. It sits exactly where air and food first enter. Everything you inhale or swallow passes through this checkpoint first. A gateway, and every gateway needs a guard. Tonsils are covered in deep folds called crypts, which trap incoming particles. Inside these crypts, immune cells sample bacteria and viruses, learning their identity. They are training grounds where your immune system meets the enemy up close. So why did we cut them out? The practice is ancient. Roman physician Celsus described removing tonsils around 30 AD. He scraped them out with his finger or cut them with a hook. For centuries, inflamed tonsils meant only one solution: remove them entirely. By the early 1900s, tonsillectomy became almost a rite of passage. Doctors believed tonsils caused disease. Some even blamed them for laziness in children. A 1934 study found doctors disagreed wildly on who needed surgery. Of 1,000 children examined, 611 were said to need their tonsils removed. The remaining 389 were sent to new doctors, who recommended surgery for 174 more. He was the pediatrician who exposed how arbitrary these surgeries truly were. His work revealed a hard truth: many tonsillectomies were never necessary. But the tide was about to turn. Scientists began to ask what tonsils actually do inside the body. They discovered tonsils are packed with B and T cells, immune warriors. These cells produce antibodies, especially in the first years of life. Tonsils are most active between ages 3 and 10, when infections peak. They act like a school, teaching young immune systems to recognize threats. Research shows tonsils produce antibodies against polio and many airborne pathogens. A 1960s study found children without tonsils had lower antibody levels. Removing them too early might leave a small gap in early immunity. Then came the largest study of all. He led a landmark study tracking over 1 million Danish children. Nearly 1.2 million children were followed for up to 30 years. The results, published in 2018, stunned the medical world. Children who had tonsils removed faced higher rates of respiratory disease later. Studies found the risk of upper respiratory illness nearly tripled in the decade after removal. Removing adenoids was linked to more asthma, sinus, and ear problems. The organ meant to protect the airway, it turned out, mattered for life. For a century, we called tonsils useless. We were completely wrong. They were never the problem. They were the immune system's front door. The surgery meant to prevent illness may have quietly caused more of it. So should you keep them? Sometimes removal is still the right call when infections are severe and repeated. Chronic tonsillitis and sleep apnea can genuinely justify the surgery. The lesson is not that tonsils are sacred, it is that they matter. Modern guidelines now urge caution, watching and waiting before cutting. Doctors weigh the benefits against the small, but real long-term costs. Nothing in your body is truly spare if you look closely enough. Next time you feel that scratch in your throat, Thank your tonsils. They are standing guard, catching the world before it reaches deeper inside you.